Welcome back to KK Autos. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most exciting EVs to hit the market this year, the 2026 BYD Seal GT. This isn't just another electric sedan. It's a bold statement from BYD, a car that blends sharp styling, solid performance, and smart technology into a package that's both exciting and surprisingly affordable. Whether you're already looking into electric cars or just curious about where the future is headed, this one's worth your attention. Let's start with the first thing anyone notices: the design. The Seal GT has an aggressive, confident stance that separates it from the more generic look of many electric vehicles. At the front, you'll find a clean, closed-off grille that's flanked by striking full-LED headlights with a sharp, angular signature. The sculpted front bumper gives the GT trim a distinctly sporty edge, and everything from the hood lines to the low nose screams performance. Down the sides, the car sits low with a coupe-like roofline that tapers smoothly into the rear deck. The 19-inch alloy wheels come standard on the GT model and are paired with red brake calipers that add a real performance look without going over the top. Flush door handles pop out as you approach, helping with aerodynamics and keeping the body line sleek. At the rear, the Seal GT carries a light bar that stretches across the tailgate, giving it a modern look that's consistent with the front end design. The integrated spoiler adds just the right amount of sportiness, and the rear diffuser, while not purely functional, adds a touch of racing flair. Overall, the design of the Seal GT is futuristic but not weird, sporty without being boy racer, and elegant enough to appeal to professionals as well as younger buyers looking for something with presence. Moving inside, BYD has clearly stepped up their game in terms of cabin quality and layout. The moment you step in, you're greeted by a minimalist yet high-tech space. Everything feels solid and well-assembled. The star of the show is the 15.6-inch floating touchscreen in the center of the dashboard. This is BYD's signature rotating screen. It can shift from landscape to portrait mode with a single tap, letting you choose the layout that works best for driving, media, or navigation. It's slick, intuitive, and packed with features: Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in apps, voice control. It's all there. Complementing that is a 10.25-inch digital driver display that gives you essential info like speed, battery range, navigation prompts, and more, all in sharp resolution. Material quality is impressive for the segment. In the GT model, you get suede inserts on the dashboard and doors, synthetic leather seats with contrast stitching, and a panoramic glass roof that floods the cabin with natural light. The steering wheel feels premium with touch-sensitive controls and paddle shifters that adjust regenerative braking levels. The seats are well bolstered and supportive, with heating and ventilation available in the front. Rear passengers benefit from generous legroom and headroom thanks to the long wheelbase. The flat floor also means the middle seat is usable for adults, something not all EVs can claim. Rear climate vents, USB-C charging ports, and even ambient lighting make the back seats feel far from an afterthought. Under the hood, or rather, under the floor, things get even more interesting. The 2026 BYD Seal GT is equipped with a dual-motor, all-wheel drive system that delivers 390 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque. That translates into a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of just around 4.2 seconds. Instant torque delivery is everything you'd expect from an electric vehicle, and the GT trim ensures it's more than just fast in a straight line. Acceleration is smooth and strong, and there's no hesitation when you put your foot down. The chassis is well-tuned, offering a solid blend of sporty handling and everyday comfort. BYD has fitted the Seal GT with a multi-link rear suspension setup, and it does a great job of keeping the car composed through corners while still being soft enough for city driving. The steering is direct and fairly responsive, although it's tuned more for comfort than track-level precision. For most drivers, though, the mix of agility and ride quality will feel just right. Regenerative braking is customizable with multiple levels, and once you get used to it, one pedal driving around town is smooth and intuitive. Battery capacity comes in at 80.5 kilowatt-hours, giving the Seal 06 GT AC LTC rated range of around 650 kilometers. In real-world use, you can expect somewhere between 500 and 550 kilometers depending on your driving style and conditions, which puts it on par with or even ahead of many similarly priced EVs. Charging is quick too, with a high-power DC fast charger. You can go from 30% to 80% in under 30 minutes. Home charging using an AC wall box will take longer, of course, but BYD's battery management system ensures long-term efficiency and health. Now for the part many of you have been waiting for: pricing. One of the biggest reasons this car is turning heads is the value it offers. In China, the base Seal 06 starts at around 180,000 yuan, which is roughly $25,000 USD,